Right now, man, I'm chilling. This another day, another day, another day. Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm gonna be all alone. Tell you why. I don't want to be with them ugly hoes on Thanksgiving. I'd rather be by myself, right? Shit, ladies, I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't gonna want to be no ugly. You want to be the handsome nigga like me though, right? Yo, it makes sense. I'm just saying, it makes sense. Man, it smell good, baby. I'm good, baby. It's almost the end of 2025. I've been living for a long time and I still yet to help anybody with their clout. Just can't do it, man. I don't never go for it. I don't never fall for it. It was always dead behind my back. You know what I'm saying? It was always snuck into play. Nothing was never straightforward. Everything was a sneak diss, y'all. To the motherfuckers who snuck this something, you know what I'm saying, around me. It's all good though. They might be mad because I ain't that YouTuber that they want me to be. I ain't as broke as they want me to be. I ain't gonna never be no whole nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm so real as I wanna be, you feel me? I'm sorry about what I'm doing, but you know, I do take care of my personal hygiene all the time. I really do. I don't lack with my hygiene. I make sure my hygiene is a 10, man. 10 out of 10. I get the high score for hygiene. I'm clean. I'm clean, baby. Oh yeah. Put a little freshness around. Put a little freshness. What's up? What happened, man? Wait a minute. What's up, man? I was trying to type all my shit in real quick. You feel me? It's one of them days I need to just get to typing everything in, getting everything ready. Being a normal Joe. I'm a normal Joe. You feel me? I'm the average Joe out here. You feel me? I ain't better than nobody. Shit, man. Nah, I ain't too good. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna make it good if I ain't too good? If you want to check, make some kind of Miss Independence. New here. Wait, you look familiar, Miss Independence. Miss Independence. I'm from Detroit. Well, since you new here, make sure you give me a fat thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you new, I got a lot of YouTube shorts you can check out. I got some videos. One day I might make a video if y'all encourage me the right way. I might make one. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I see you down there. But Miss Independence, so you know what I'm saying? Thanks for joining. Stay a part of the team. Team Meech, Team Demetrius, that's me. Meech if not official. You can share the live. You know what I'm saying? You can participate. I got stuff you can participate in. You in Ohio? That's 4 hours away from me because I'm in Michigan. I've been to Ohio a few times. I lived in Ohio, actually, for a little bit. You know what? I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, I started off a little bit rough, but, you know, with the channel, you know what I'm saying? A few seconds I was in, I always talk crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from that kind of person. I'm from that kind of city, you feel me? And we all are. But, you know, it's like, I was just tweaking about some shit that my live was on yesterday, but it's a new day. You right, it's a new day. So I guess I'm doing good this morning for sure, Miss Independent. So thank you for joining for sure. Stay tuned in. Anytime you comment for sure. I've been always since day one communicating with the chat. So one thing for sure, whatever you put out there, it gets seen for sure. I'm doing okay, just dealing with this. Ooh, baby girl, pregnancy. She got a big baby coming out. She about to be like these and shit. She about to be all in the streets with her baby and shit. She gonna be whooping ass with her baby. She gonna be whipping with her baby. She might upride with her baby. She might have to stun on a broke, fat, ugly bitch with her baby. Shout out to old girl, her baby. You know what I'm saying? Because her and her baby might be due soon for some kind of delivery. I wish I could be there to film and give me some views. Now that wouldn't be a bad one if I come to view. They open up your legs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? While your baby coming out, they might want me to hold the baby, squeeze the baby out. I don't know how I go. I've been a part of that lifestyle. Too many females. But congratulations, you having a baby girl. But yeah, y'all, what's good? Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. Another live in Detroit with your boy Demetrius. Meets, if not official. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know me. For the people who do know me, still ghetto as ever. Ain't nothing changed, but you know what I'm saying? I got my ups, I got my downs. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, this is one of my downs. This is not one of my ups, because y'all already know. If I was up, I'd be probably flashing some cash or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock with no. That's smart. When you rock with people, they try to sleep with a rock while smoking a rock. In all three holes. You know what I'm saying? So one thing for sure, that's the nastiest stuff in the world when you rock with somebody. Don't ever rock with nobody. That's the doo-dooest shit in the world. It might be nice for people, but I'm telling you, just like you said, you don't rock with nobody. So it makes sense, correct, right? Don't it make sense? That's what I'm saying. All right, now. You having this? Oh, you having a boy. I already have, you got a girl? Kids. I don't know how to get on the subject with kids. Kids bad. I'm pretty sure you be seeing your kid do bad stuff, right? You be like, God damn, should I have another one? Can't help it. You know what I'm saying? You know, your man, he can't stop, you know what I'm saying, addressing his attitude inside your womb, you know? And it just lead to a situation that you're pregnant again and you look up, y'all beefing again, and you blow up on him. Now you got the big Jeep, and you didn't tell him what he doing, you know, but congratulations, and hope everything work out, you know what I'm saying, with the new pregnancy, and hopefully you have a good pregnancy and not a bad pregnancy. Some people, they have a pregnancy, their baby just die. You know, the baby don't even get a chance to be retarded. The baby don't get a chance to fight the retardedness off. The baby don't get a chance to live strong. You know what I'm saying? Some, you know, hospitals, they know how to flatline your baby. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Haters like that, but you know, some hospitals, man, they do bad stuff. They really do. She a good girl? You got a good kid. You got a good kid. She don't be bad. Well, that's perfect. Because if I ever had to visit your ass, but listen, I wouldn't care if a kid was good or bad, because I'm no adult. So if I got to be the adult, personally, I gotta give a kid some space. I gotta let the kid roam, you know, figure it out. But it is gonna be some rules, you know what I'm saying? Which means I gotta keep my eye on a child that's not able to, you know what I'm saying? Can you say my name correctly? And so, you know, yeah. So kids, it's more of a let them do what they want, but for sure patrol parently, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it'll work out for sure. Yeah, kids are kids that don't trust people because a child probably was hurt. So you never know how you can hurt a child. You never know. So just be careful on that one too. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But I don't got a problem with kids. I like kids. You know what I'm saying? Kids cool. I'm not saying I want to start a daycare. I'm not saying shit like that. Wait a minute. Y'all been too much on me. This is YouTube Live. This ain't daycare meets, if not official. This not that, but y'all give me a fat thumbs up anyway. I'm single. I'm going to stay single. I don't want no relationship anymore at all. Happy Thanksgiving. This is my third pregnancy. I lost my baby boy at my second pregnancy back in 2018. So God bless me with another boy. Dang. So how old are you? Because like age, it doesn't matter. 2026 coming, you know. I'm pretty sure if I had a girlfriend, I'm single. I like the ladies. You know, if I was single for sure, I'd probably be dropping, you know what I'm saying, my education inside that girl womb, you know what I'm saying? With no problem. I probably would, you know what I'm saying? But you know, stuff happens, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But just throw it out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking to date a little female who want some attention, you know what I'm saying? Want a little conversation. You know what I'm saying? I can't really bring too much to the table, y'all. I'm sorry, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? One day I probably would. One day I probably wouldn't. One day I might not even just give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But sorry. Oh, you got a grown daughter. You got a 10-year-old. So you got to be like 30. You about 30, 40? I'm about 30. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm about 30. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, but it's all, you know, the schooling, number one. Making that bread, number two. Because she going to be trying to figure out, all right, mama schooling me, but where that bread at? Somebody got to pay me. That's the hardest thing to teach because, yeah, they see, and they really don't see the hard work in the parent, but they don't, I'll be 31, so you is 30. But they don't see, like, you know, people, the parents going to work and sweating. No child see that. When they get older, they know for sure life is kicking ass. Someone, one of your relatives, maybe you, will assist. Job application, drive to McDonald's. Go work at McDonald's, bust this check. You have to help me with these bills. You have to clock in. You have to make sure you clock out. You got to do it this way. When you do it this way, our money increase. We do better in life. We succeed. You know, our 9 to 5. Hey, we've been doing this for 30, 40 years. We retire. People do it. You know, you put that in your kids. You know, shout out to all the kids around the world. Happy Thanksgiving to all the kids around the world, especially to the kids who never really had greeting me, like for family and friends come to a house and, you know, say Thanksgiving to one another, give hugs and share plates and eat with each other and laughs and beef about the old shit they was beefing with 4, 5 years ago, and it finally hit the fan one day. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the families that, you know, I think tomorrow, in a few days, Thursday, I think tomorrow Thanksgiving. Yep. Yep. So shout out to all that Miss Independence, you know, and shout out to your family too. You know what I'm saying? It's like but without the kids, you know, sometimes it is boring. Without the kids, it's lame. You know, it's whack. You know what I'm saying? It's better to, you know, really just be around your kids. And you're right, you teaching them something. You know what I'm saying? And y'all figuring it out. You know. But I got children. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got a small heart for my kids. I don't got the biggest heart in the world because I got some bad children. My children is bad, yo. But for the most part, they get older. Kids do listen. As they young kid, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-year-old would not listen to you. They really wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But I don't take nothing from my kids. I really let them, you know what I'm saying, do what they want. Family is snakes. Oh man, we gotta talk about family and snakes. Okay, family is snakes, you know, in the worst way, because we give our family too much of our privacy, which means we always around them in our weakest, saddest, boredest, lamest, horriblest times. So they'll feel like this my opportunity. Fucking with me, it ain't gonna never be nobody opportunity. But a person would feel like, yep, they gonna take the opportunity when they. It's like that, you know what I'm saying? It really is. You can't trust your relative. I done had a relative think about upping the strap, so I know what a snake is. You know what I'm saying? So, man, oh man, oh man, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? But nobody is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Can you forgive and stuff like that? You can forgive. You know what I'm saying? But when you forgive, just always keep your guard up. You already know what you've been through. You don't gotta let nobody run over you, walk over you. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it'll all fall together. You shouldn't trust the soul. Never trust the soul. You know, showing love is like part of a bad communication. You know what I'm saying? Something went bad when you showed love. Cold hearted is cool, but too cold hearted, you cruel. You know what I'm saying? So not animal cruel, but you cruel. You know what I'm saying? So that's like 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I get what you're saying though, for sure. And moving on is more important than like sticking to the subject, and sticking to the subject is like staying around that particular girl. In my case, it'd be a girl. You know what I'm saying? So I really wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go for it though. You know what I'm saying? You doing right, you know what I'm saying? You feeling how you feel, you telling the truth, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about people and however the situation may be. But, you know, man, yeah, y'all, I'm live, and if you guys ever got something that want to talk about, that's what I can do. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for months, and what I tell people and I try to teach people through the live, if I have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a teacher, whatnot. I didn't go to college and get the education to be like this and speak like this and talk like this. No, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I just been through it too. You know what I'm saying? I've been through it, so I know it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, fraud. Everybody is. You know what I'm saying? You right. Everybody fraud like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, like you said, just moving on. But when you move on, that plan you gotta stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Stick to that money. Stick to getting that bag. Stick to, you know what I'm saying? Try to, you know what I'm saying, be successful. You know what I'm saying? It's people with 9 to 5s. They retired from 2 of them though, and they do well. They do well. You know what I'm saying? Once a month, them checks pop up and they do good. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Susan? Susan. All right, I'm good, Susan. Just chilling. I was talking to Miss Independence. We was having conversations. We started about, you know what I'm saying, her pregnancy, and we went further, like 5 minutes, just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? She said she was new, and I had to, you know what I'm saying, uh, reach out to her with the conversation. You know what I'm saying? She got a cute little picture down there too. She says she's 30. I'm 30. But just for scrolling through the YouTube and found your page, but I already subscribed, and I will hit you up later. Gotta go. Peace. Love that. You know what I'm saying? I love when the ladies come through and they, you know what I'm saying, speak their realness. I'm only like 4 hours away from her. So if she wanted me to pull up and give her some real guidance, you know what I'm saying, on, you know what I'm saying, some real communication type stuff, because I'm only 4 hours away, I make stuff like that happen. Now, if she was like, shh, all the way in Texas something, it might just be a wrap, because Texas is too far from me right now. And I love Texas. And I ain't never been to Texas, but I really do love Texas. I love Texas because they laws. I'm a man that have to abide by laws. So if I ever go to Texas, Texas will give me something to, you know what I'm saying, get on my feet with, right? This is day 3 of me trying to get a streamer to indulge me. Susan, paint a picture. Like, when you don't got a picture on your profile, some you know, it make it seem like you a bot, and a bot is don't get no play, because don't nobody like nothing fake. So if you put a picture up there, Susan, I can guarantee you for sure. It's like Miss Independent said, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But for sure, you know, people will indulge in anything you say in they live and they chat. Now, if you don't got a picture up there, it's hard to trust you, believe in you, believe it's a real account. Even though I believe it's a real account, so I'm not that kind of person. I believe it's a real account. Yeah, see, you have to go to open that stuff up to do stuff like that. But you know, you get, it's people, they chat is so real. They chat doing so much for them. It's people not gonna pay attention to people just want to put a message and text in. People want bread. People want money. People want to indulge in their super chat, super things, super thanks. People want people doing stuff like that. So hey, Susan, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's simple for me to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I know how to do it without people funding me that bread. You know what I'm saying? I just know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Can't learn it from nobody. I just know how to do it. But if I see the sauce one time, I don't got to keep on watching somebody's video to learn something. I can't learn nothing from another man that's on YouTube. Only thing I can do is collab with somebody on YouTube, you know, and hope our collab blow up. You know what I'm saying? Happy almost Thanksgiving. Almost Thanksgiving is definitely correct, because it's not today. So 10 points for you, for sure, because it's really not Thanksgiving, technically. You know what I'm saying? Technically, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, what y'all cooking up on Thanksgiving, for real, for real? Shit. Can I stop by and get me something to eat on Thanksgiving? You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep it, picture, I'm gonna put y'all in my business. I ain't got too many calls. Hey, Mish, come through on Thanksgiving. I mean, I got a few calls. It's a few people, you know what I'm saying, who I know for sure I can be a part of it. But I ain't get too many calls. Hey, pull up, Meech. So that's saying I'm really ain't that nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Meech ain't that, you know what I'm saying? But Meech ain't ain't no slouch. Nowhere at all. I can pick you on the floor, nigga, and I stand strong and tough. But we ain't trying to, be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I was explaining a few lies. I done said it a few lies. I done said it a few conversations in real life. Yeah, I had a fucked up Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, it was fucked up for me as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through something bad. But it's crazy because every Thanksgiving after that, nothing else had never happened. Everything would seem happy. Even if people do still argue on Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving is a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? I done seen so many channels from Houston. They passing out the turkeys. Everybody wearing their orange, they Houston Rockets. From Detroit, people passing out turkeys. You know what I'm saying? And wearing their Detroit stuff. So shout out to everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing in Atlanta, man. They did their thing in Chicago. They did their thing in Ohio. So people just around the world, you know what I'm saying? Just bless you. Just blessing with turkeys and hams. You know what I'm saying? The best of all day. Gotta go. Saudi. Yeah, Thanksgiving is one of them days though. You eat good too. But I had a few Thanksgivings though. Keep it real with you, that I ain't even eat much. Get a little plate, you know what I'm saying? If that was the big weight, we eat all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't too much, but no one just. And I can't say that. I don't know what people baking up in their ovens every day. A week, months before Thanksgiving, people always baking a turkey. It's people that got farms. They got so much turkey, they tired of turkey. They tired of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving to them every day. Like it's a Christmas every day. You know what I'm saying? Remember me? I probably do remember you, bro. We talking about this Thanksgiving shit. I told my fiance I want a huge fancy ring. Imagine if anything ever happened, at least it keeps value. On Thanksgiving, he should get you a 2 carat, 3 carat, you know what I'm saying, a little stone, little rock, just for the little show. It's gonna bling too. Trust me, I know that clarity. It's gonna hit. So if you did that 2, 3 carat, it's gonna 2, 3 carat gonna run you like 12,000, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You look nice. You know what I'm saying? That little ring, that's the marriage one. Some people marriage, you know, with 12,000 on the finger. You know what I'm saying? You go up on it, then that's your business. But I hope he, you know what I'm saying, pop the question for you on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? That'd be real cool, I guess. We got somebody in the chat, Dope Beauty. Dope Beauty. I wanted to be almost $1 million. No one can disagree. Yeah, no one can disagree for sure. But man, that $1 million need to be in my pocket for sure. Because keep it real with you. I ain't saying I would have just been that nigga to pass out turkeys. My bread ain't that big. You know what I'm saying? To be just passing out turkey. If I had that million, and I was currently had that million before a week before Thanksgiving, I'm up a couple million. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. But I would have knew how to put some small changes. I'd be figuring stuff out. You know what I'm saying? So something would have been cool. You know what I'm saying? Then just the only thing I got to my name is this YouTube. So ain't no telling what, you know what I'm saying, I would have fancied up for the, you know what I'm saying, my channel and blessed. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling. So right. I see. I didn't have time to, because when I upload a video, check this out. When I upload a video, and what happens is I can't see none of the stuff that I want to see, you know what I'm saying, until that video is being finished being processed. So because when people do give, I'm like, all right, let me go back and see who that was. Maybe it's an op or something being funny. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So just let me go back and see what that was. So, and sometimes it can take a few days by streaming off my phone. It'll take a few days. So I ain't get a chance to, because I already knew it was going, once you do an hour upload on YouTube from your cell phone, that hour upload is going to seem like it's going to upload forever. And and it's crazy. I did an 8-hour stream. Swear to God, I did an 8-hour stream. It's still in my live. You guys can find it. Just stroll through the YouTube, go to my live, click on live, and you can scroll through all my live videos, and you definitely see it. That 8-hour stream, what happened, when it was processing, it wasn't no more than 24 hours. It was done. It was done processing. Now I done did a live stream for 3 hours, and it took 2-3 days to finish processing. I'd be like, damn, it took 48 hours for a few hours, and that 8-hour video, it was faster than, you know what I'm saying? But ain't no telling what's in a live, what YouTube try to pick up and catch. Because I do believe it's some kind of police on YouTube police, and they stopping all the crimes, and they trying to slow down the crimes, and they even catching the people when they live who think they not committing crimes. And I don't know, but YouTube watches and pays attention. They probably hold the video for a second, and so I probably got caught up in seeing that process and not wanting to go back to it, because life goes on, bro. Really do. Life goes on. So when I'm gifted, it's a blessing. I can't get the money until I can't get paid from YouTube for sure unless I'm in it's a threshold. You gotta have at least $100. When you get $100, for sure, it's gonna be something. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Hold on one second. It's gonna be something that definitely be processing in your account. Yep. So, if you can now if you when people give like $50 and stuff like that, you get definitely recognized, you know what I'm saying? Not just from me, you know what I'm saying, from everybody too. They're like, damn, whoever that was just sent 50. But it goes up and life goes on, you know what I'm saying? But what only thing I can do is whatever comes to that account, save it. Like, I'm going into it now, but when I do make that $100 threshold, whatever that money is, sometimes I hold it. I hold it. It's a blessing. I can't just spend the blessing. I hold it. Yeah, I got mod, but every time I get somebody a mod, they block everybody. They don't correct nobody. They not assisting people. They don't help me in a real way. You know what I'm saying? They just in it for themselves. So, but I got mod. You want a mod? It's straight. I don't know, but I guess it's straight. Ain't nothing wrong with mod. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got mod. I'm in the partner program. The partner program, it give me, yeah, for sure. I got mod for sure. I got mod, baby. Come on now. Anything, I got ads who they like to keep canceling. I got ads, super thanks, super chat, gift gallery. I can put everything, and I can do that all off my phone. Hold on one second. Just trying to check some analytics. No pressure, no pressure. Just trying to check some analytics real quick. Make sure my can y'all hear me? But that's what that be like though, for sure. All right, bet. I can. Cause I'm on my phone, so if I get a call, it's going in and out. I believe you. Put your number in so I can pull up on you so it can go in and out, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to make sure I had to log into my YouTube studio on my laptop and make sure everything was cool. Get a job. I'd have had a job. Can't nobody in the chat, in the word, tell me ever get a job. You can't tell me. You know what I'm saying? On child support, not on child support, for rich or poor. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me she get no job. You can't. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for too long, my nigga. Too long. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I've been doing beautiful in my little ways. Section 8 living. Hey, I hope I wish I was on Section 8. I wish I was. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, I had something to do. I might have a party house or something. Everybody want to party, you know what I'm saying, behind my back. If I had Section 8, that might be the party house. I might not even sleep in that bitch. It might only be the party house. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Doe, you still in the chat? Doe Beauty. Just say yes. She talking about where the party house at. On Gratiot. All through Gratiot, you know what I'm saying? All through Gratiot, y'all. That's what the party house gonna be. I'm about to give it to you. Hold on. Oh, yep. So, all the haters, just stop all the haters for me. Shit, send me your number. I need to bust me a nut. I'm one of them niggas who like to stay out the way though, man. So I ain't on the scene like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't perfect, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I do keep it peacefully. I do keep it, you know what I'm saying, 100. You know what I'm saying? I do speak my mind. See, I see a message. I know what to do. Chop, slice, send up the guy. It's out of here. It's out of here. Cause Meech ain't playing that. Nah, No, but what you do when you see somebody who disrespecting the live, that's the point of mine. I'm giving you the right. You didn't know if I knew how to give you a mic. No, see, I know how to. You wouldn't be the first person I gave the mod to. It's kids that when sometimes when I live, I don't know they kids. So what happens is a person so young, like, hey man, can I mod? Because so many other YouTubers, let them mod, but it's instant. Hey, you want to mod? Bam. But as it was rolling, I was starting to see what some of the models was doing. You know what I'm saying? You want the little light, the spotlight, you can mod, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'm in a different, you know what I'm saying, world with my YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you use mod to try to get your fan base, which was people who knew how to do, it don't work. I feel like it don't work out because if you thought you was me, you not me. I'm me because I'm Meech if not official. You not Meech if not official. You know what I'm saying? I chose a sleepy day to go live. I chose, you know what I'm saying, my time to go live. You know what I'm saying? It ain't it's real, you know what I'm saying? It really is. You know, instead of me just walking around the house, whipping around in the block, burning all my gas and you know what I'm saying, being in the streets, I choose this chair any day and go live any day for sure, with no problem. I don't have no problem with doing that. Back on schedule, man. I be getting stuff in the chat, man. Be fucking my appetite up. I be lost for words. Like, what the fuck? Y'all don't be seeing some of that stuff be seeing in the chat, man. That junk be weird. Yeah, so if you see anything that way, they want to be the lefties. If you see anybody lefties with rainbows and all that crazy stuff, I'm giving you the right. Why you ain't block them? You don't even gotta speak. You gotta be a assassin. Block them. Simple. The community is for people who do the community. I have yet to participate in a lifestyle with stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? My whole life, I'm not participating with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, but people drift and people, you know what I'm saying, guide themselves to a messed up lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not popping. I'm sorry, it's not popping. That's what I like. And when they get to talking shit, you already know what to do. Send their ass to God. You know, but I'm gonna teach you something too though, right? When people so broke, their conversation is not, it's not genuine, it's not educational, it's not safe. Broke conversation is not safe. Trust me. So even on YouTube, you know, it's probably people waiting for me to flex up 40, 30,000 and have it on my chest so they can be like, we know where he at. You know what I'm saying? Let's go pull up. You know what I'm saying? Broke conversations. It's only one thing people look for in my lives. They waiting for me to up the racks. I can't. I'm not that kind of person. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have no racks to flip up. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So, you know, it's a dead end, man. I hate I fucked the plans up. You know, but you know, I ain't one of them niggas, man. I was just a little confused because you said no, they was banning people for no reason. Cause I was reading some of the chats and I was seeing everything being blocked. I'm watching it. I'm watching everything. I was like, damn. They was hit W's in the chat live stream, dog 100. Yeah, it's your boy Meech, if not official, man. I'm live because you know what I'm saying. Like I was just explaining, man. It's a big world, but instead of being in a big world, I'm in this chair, this big ass chair. Talking about 100, you know what I'm saying? Everything 100 with me too, man. Cause you know shit, I've been through something. I still go through something. I feel like I'm going through the worst shit in the world, but I ain't tattooed no teardrop on my face. I ain't shared no tear on my face. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't. You know, and it'd be so beautiful when cutting people off. It be that's beautiful. It's beautiful. When you got to worry about yourself, like, that's the most beautiful stuff in the world. Nobody got yelled at you. You ain't got to worry about no haters around you. No hater ass family around you. You ain't got to worry about none of that old bogus ass fuckery shit. You know, fart mouths. That's what I call them, fart mouths for sure. Every time they talk, it's a fur out their mouth. If you new to my live, man, what's good? What's up? You know, but you know, like I said, man, life goes on. Life ain't evolving around people. You know, it really ain't. You know, Cole. What's good, bro? You know, it's like, if you want to flip through the chat and see what's been going on. So far, I blocked one person. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for me to block. Yeah, it's easy for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I hate I had, you know, like I went live. I think yesterday. I don't think I blocked nobody yesterday. Did I go yesterday? Or day before yesterday. I don't think I blocked nobody. I'm not just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hard to get along with. You know what I'm saying? Especially in my life, I'm not hard to get along with, and it ain't hard for me to block y'all ass either. If you get to saying that crazy shit, but people know how to create a channel again, try to join in again and be nice. That's crazy. Brother, wish you peace and safety for the holidays. See, I was looking for something like that in the chat. Peace and safety for the holidays. You know what I'm saying? Peace and safety. That's simple stuff. It ain't hard for, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. It ain't hard for, you know, peace and safety. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I just feel like, you know, today was one of them days I need to add to my channel. It's something I want to figure out, though. Like, see, I got to ask somebody with a YouTube channel. I don't know nobody with a YouTube channel. I don't know nobody who cares about YouTube. I don't know nobody who want to be a part of YouTube but me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody want to give it all up for YouTube but me. Everybody's selfish for fucked up reasons, whatever. But spicy cheese ramen. Nah, these ain't dreads, man. These braids. Maybe when I told somebody when my hair come to here, I'm gonna dread it up. I'm not dreading little dreads up. I ain't about to be looking like I don't take care of my hair. I'm not about to be looking like that. Now, a dread would make you look like that. A braid would. A dread would, because it's easy to take that braid down and figure out your dang on self. A dread, I can't take the dread down. I ain't about to retwist it either. And I don't want to put no vinegar in it. After the vinegar, what comes after the vinegar? The shampoo mixed with conditioner? That's a crazy long day to get ready for Thanksgiving. You got to do a lot. But that's life, you know what I'm saying? Right, chat? Dread just needs a lot of maintenance. Well, if you want a $200 for maintenance, that's a lot. See, with my hair, I figure something out for the lows and prove why it's for the lows. You know what I'm saying? I can wash it. Sometimes I don't wash it, though. I'll take it down, have it retwisted real quick. Yeah. Lily Mae, I see you in your seat. That's why I was trying to explain to somebody, like, when you got a picture on your profile, you probably can get trusted. You ain't got no picture, but I can't say that. It's people who gifted me without having a picture. So that's why I say I know it's real, but a lot of people wouldn't know it's real, so they probably wouldn't conversate with you if you ain't got no picture on your profile. Yes, when your hair grows more, definitely dreads, I feel like that would look good on you. I mean, like, that as a compliment, but, you know, I have a boyfriend, you know. If you got a boyfriend, that's cool. I was just reading her chat. Y'all should go in the chat. When you go to my live, you're going to see 3 circle dots. Just scroll to you got to push it, slide it, and it's going to tell you to open up the chat. And you can see all the conversations from years ago. Appreciate that compliment. So I guess hope you and your boyfriend have a nice, wonderful life. Thanks for joining, though. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. But, you know, what a day. What a day. It's already 10:02. Y'all, I'm at the crib. I'm waiting for my Amazon package. I ordered me some tires. I think I almost slid too many times. I don't know. I went to this gas station. Whatever it was on the ground was so wet and slippery. I almost fell first, and this was yesterday. So when I left, it had to do something to those tires. It's slippery. It was so slippery, and I ain't never experienced nothing so slippery in my life. That was the slipperiest stuff in the world. It's crazy. So I'm at the crib right now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm waiting those tires. When those tires get here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have to go out, you know what I'm saying, and go to a tire shop and put those on my tires. I know the tire shop. The tire shop is damn near downtown Detroit. They cool. They load too. For if they want me to put, if they want me to put these tires only $5 to put on. That's all they're going to do is just take the old tire off. They're going to keep the old ones. They can keep them, you know. I wish I can keep it, but I don't want that fucking tire. Fuck that. I want steak dinner for Thanksgiving, but my family be teasing me because I like steak rare, 2 medium rare steak, and they think I'm going to get sick. Where you from? Where you from, Beauty? Because how you going to get sick with a steak? That's like saying like you gonna get sick off ice cream and cake or cake. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you'll get sick off steak unless you one of them people who really is allergic to that kind of meat cooked. I don't know. That's a challenge for you. You know what I'm saying? Eat it light then. Eat light steak. Make sure it's well cooked. Where you from? Maybe that grocery store got old meat. You got to be careful though, cause some grocery stores probably do got some old meat up in there, and you and them motherfuckers trying to shop ain't seeing the maggots in the steak. You buy the steak, the maggot ain't seeing you and swim somewhere else, And you cooked that motherfucker as soon as you went home and you probably got sick. Ain't no telling. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a big eater on like sushi and I'm trying to see like the what's that threshold moment. Threshold moment might not be nothing to play with because I always try to hit the threshold in one live. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's the best way of doing it. Hit the threshold in one live. As soon as you go live, you know, 15 seconds in the live, you meet the threshold. That's nice. You know, that's a beautiful life. If I was doing stuff like that though, I hate to change the subject about the food and eating, but I don't want to I don't want to mess up my appetite today talking about worms and stuff that's not cool. Because people don't know how to be cool. Sorry. That threshold caught my attention. Hey, I'm a YouTuber, man. You know what I'm saying? Threshold moment is a phrase from the first Mad Max movie where one of the bad guys tells another, this is a threshold moment. Step through. But listen, hey, wait a minute, check this out. But when I hear threshold, I read your message too, Dope Beauty. Wow, cracking up. It's like I'm thinking of threshold at $100 that I supposed to make so I can get paid for that month. You know what I'm saying? That's when I hear anything about threshold. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, somebody trying to talk about that bread. Listen, it's crazy because I can get my appetite fucked up. I really could. Threshold is basically a door. Oh, in context, although it is not a physical door, the moment that you step through the door, or not because you're. I get what you're saying about that movie and all, but I wasn't trying to think about it too much. I feel like that shit fucking up my brain thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking about the money part. Because in my YouTube stuff, it tells me instantly meet this threshold. That's all it says. Meet the $100 threshold to get paid. So this is part of my life, a job. This is a job. Presenting myself. Hey, I'm Demetrius. I'm meeting not official. Presenting myself and actually on the camera and you know, it helps it work out somehow, some way. It will. I believe in it for sure. There's no doubt about it. I believe in it. She said contact 211 for this nigga who said he need help, dog. Damn. She might be cold-hearted, bro. In actuality, we are talking about the fragrance. Oh, shit. Like she said, man, no spam. It's the reason she's saying no spam. You irritating the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? You saying what you're saying over and over. Help on this channel, man, shit, bro. I need help. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to the YouTube world. Shout out to everybody who joined my live. Shout out to everybody give me a fat thumbs up for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Demetrius, man. I'm gonna be the underdog for this live today. I wish I was the superstar in this live. I'm an underdog it though, you feel me? We got Doe as a mod right now. She took over for the day. Maybe you like, comment, subscribe, and come to the live another time. You know what I'm saying? Before her, you probably could. Ain't no telling. But rules change, man. You might have to pay to be mod. You might have to pay, you know, because that's something that it's too huge to give somebody the right to just block somebody, and I might want to block their ass. That's something huge. So when I do that, she say no begging for mods. That's crazy. Oh, snap. Hey, at the end of this live, y'all might hear me say, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see y'all to the next video. Peace. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, ain't it? No, I didn't know you was white. It's not listen, I love white people. I can go get a white girlfriend right now and touch on her white body the soft way. I would fill her up. Gotta use protection though. I might throw one of them Louis V condoms and bang her up with no hands. I might just bang her like this with no hands. Just hit her up like this with no hands. That's how I do it. She's so little bitch. I'm about to fuck somebody up in a minute though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. They can't even have no more. No. It's more like I'm really a cool person. It's not about the color. It's not about the color. No, see, that's the thing I know though. They gonna come through this bitch and do some hating shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you mind. Make sure you keep their ass up out of here for sure. It's stuff that I ain't gonna lie. I don't like going through. I don't like going through stuff like that for a reason. How you gonna mess up my day? First off, just like you said, somebody came through some shit with some old colorful ass shit. How you gonna come through my live with some old colorful ass shit? You got them up out of here. I got a person up out of here. It's people saying some weird stuff. It's simple for me to not communicate with stuff like that because I don't go through stuff like that in real life. So I get their ass up out of here. You feel me? You know, when people not really fucking with me like that, I know how to get them up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I ban my channel sometimes because it just be so irritating to go through some of the shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit be irritating. I be having to bag back like, damn, the fuck is wrong with the world on that stuff? You know what I'm saying? The world on this stuff ain't nothing to play with. You know, and I be like, what the hell? No. And that's what I said in my mind. I don't express it. So I just easily just block some shit because, man, it don't fly. It don't fly. It don't. You know, it's just something that it's not cool. You know, people get that up out of here. That's how I be feeling. I get somebody to teach my motto to get you up out of here if you're not right. We gotta be careful. The guy reported the channel for banning the pride flags. I think folks just need to keep their business out. No, see, I don't know what that stuff be about, but they be having the wrong channel. I ain't do nothing wrong. He did something wrong. He came over here and said colorful conversations. Nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that. We was talking about Thanksgiving. The girl was pregnant. She joined the live. I was telling her thanks. It was people just starting to come out of nowhere tweaking. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I've been whooping ass by myself, nigga, my whole life, nigga. Fuck wrong with niggas. My whole life by myself, bitch. That's how I be wanting to talk to people when they say stupid shit and do stupid shit. And when they prove stupid shit, all right, bitch, nigga, prove it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Nigga. You don't tell your friends, co-workers, or boss. No, I know how to play a stranger. It's either, see, this how you play a stranger. You either help a stranger or ignore a stranger. Simple. Play a stranger, you know what I'm saying? Wait. Whatever, I know how to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That shit get figured out for sure. Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's all here. You know, I can't. I mean, I can't do much for people, no way. Even if they did try to put a word out there and try to reach somebody else with it, I can't do much for people. Can't. People could, personally, me, I can't. You know, I just been shit. I've been chilling in a different way, man. Like, that's the way they chill. That's not the way Demetrius not official, gonna ever be able to chill. I ain't gonna lie. You know, even though I don't, you know what I'm saying, got a lot of heart for a lot of shit. All right, one day I probably would, but right now, man, I gotta focus on me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got no problem with focus on me. You know, just because people do come to my chat, you know what I'm saying, and say stupid stuff. Hey, man, listen. Easy to erase the comment, block the situation, move on to life. Straight up. The comment ain't gonna hurt me, make me, or break me. None of the three. None of the motherfucking above. You know what I'm saying? So however the situation get put out there, you come to life, you can say whatever you want. You can say Meech your punk. Meech know he ain't, I know I ain't no punk. You can say Meech beat somebody up I know in the hood. Hey man, I probably did, but I don't care about none of that shit, man. I'm 36. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about, you know what I'm saying, none of this shit. Like, my life is right here, right now, y'all. Right here, right now. Simple shit. You know, it's people who ain't gonna never